Now we're also gonna get new zombies. 9 new zombies have been added. Spiderless boss zombie. Spits fire, can climb walls, and is a hard hitter. Greetings guys and girls and fellow gamers, my name is Games for Kicks and welcome to 7 Days to Die mod update video. Yes, I'm trying to make an effort in getting more into what is happening with the mods I'm playing. I don't know all the mods, I can't keep up to date with all the mods, especially once I'm not playing, because it's very hard for me to do that. So, but I can at least try to keep track of the mods that I'm playing. So in the moment I'm playing Starvation mod, Ravenhearst, and WotW. So I decided that I want to try and do a little update video when information comes along that I hear about or that I know about, and see if you guys like these type of videos, and if so, that would be great. Absolutely fantastic. Now, I know Vanilla has Alpha 17 news, but everybody has seen that already in the videos that Joel does, which are absolutely amazing, and I keep linking on Twitter. You should follow the Fun Pimps and Joel on Twitter as well on YouTube, so you keep up to date with that. Anyway, so we're gonna try this out. We see how it works. I hope you guys like these type of videos. If you do, let me know in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed. If you do, remember to kick that like button in the balls to support the channel. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. So let's get started. Now in the background here, that's my War on the Walker series, War of the Walker series. You can see it there in the top right. And I decided just to have that in the background because I don't really know what else to put in the background. It was either that or an old video or something, so I don't know. Anyway, you know, I like the face cam, I like to keep it personal, but at the same time I like something there. Anyway, let's start with Starvation mod. Starvation mod, I sadly have no information. I haven't really reached out to them either, like that's on me, because I kind of made this a short decision. I wasn't sure if I'm gonna do these type of videos or not, and I was like, you know what, screw it, let's just do it. And that rhymes, good. And so Starvation mod, I have no updates. I don't know if there's anything they're working on in the moment and what they want to hype up, I don't know. I will try to talk to them and do my side better and try to see if there's anything they want to share for the next video. If there is a next video, if you guys want me to do more on these. Now the next one, Ravenhearst. Ravenhearst 3.0, as far as I know, is currently in the works. It has a lot of changes. I don't know the details, I just know that it's a real big change coming to Ravenhearst. Yeah, a lot of things revamped based on a lot of people's feedback, based on a lot of testing. It's currently being tested. I have no exact details. I think it's approximately 5 to 6 weeks out. I could be wrong about that, so don't take my word for it, but I wouldn't expect it probably sooner than that. But again, if I get any news on any of that stuff, I'll let you know as soon as I know. And if you already know, let me know in the comments below. So let's get into the meat of this video. This is where I kept it for last. War of the Walkers. War of the Walkers 5.2 is coming out very soon. It should be out, by the time you see the video, it could be as soon as 24 hours. It's gonna be in the mod launcher for you to be available. And it's actually quite a substantial change. Now, 5.2 is not going to be compatible with version 5.1.7. So you would have to start a new game. However, the modders are making it very easy for you. They're planning on adding an extra option into the mod launcher so that when you select War of the Walkers, you can select now if you want the 5.17 or the 5.2. So that way, I think they're gonna deprecate 5.17 to Legacy then, so that there probably won't be any updates, but don't take my word for it, that's just what I'm guessing, to that version. But 5.2 is gonna be the next one, and it's gonna be separate, so you guys can continue. I will continue my 5.17 because I want to build this massive base and I want to actually test it out. So I'm glad I can do that, and at the same time we can start over with 5.2, which is gonna be amazing. So what are the changes for 5.2? So the first change we're going to talk about is the classes. The classes have been completely redone from the ground up. All classes are now 5-part quests with bigger requirements for each stage, and when you first start a game, after completing the starter quests, you will automatically receive all class quests. Now, to me, that indicates that the class papers are potentially gone. So, you know the way in the moment we craft these guys here. I think they might be gone, yeah? So that all we do is when we finish with the starter quest, we go into here and we just pick the class quest, the class we're interested in, and say, hey, let's start that quest. 2 new classes have been added, Electrician and Covert class. The Electrician class has exclusive access to a lot of new power blocks, including HD and Eco battery banks, HD and Eco generator banks, HD DAT traps, HD plate traps, and also have exclusive recipes for more light fixtures, which sounds really nice. Last but not least, have access to crafting FAMAS, auto turret, and Beretta shotgun turret. So we get 2 new turrets. Oh, my body is getting hot. So we're getting 2 new turrets for the Beretta And the farmer, that is amazing. I love it. More turrets. That is really good. Because now we can utilize the guns like more. That is great. So Covert class has exclusive access to door lockpicks and safe lockpicks. They can also craft silver ammo made from silver ore. So there you go. Because I think in the moment, silver ore has no use. Silver ore is literally, I don't know if I have actually any on me. I think I sold it just literally a little bit ago. Silver ore, I think, was the only ore that had no use and you can just sell to the trader or whatnot. Yeah, but now it has a use, silver armor. Covert class is the only class that can craft silenced guns. Also has a recipe to make night vision goggles. That is awesome. Craftable night vision goggles. How sweet is that? That is really, really cool. Now, there is more stuff on classes, and it does sound very exciting. I have no idea how they're going to implement this and how it's going to work. Can't visualize it, but it sounds very interesting. Definitely something I can't wait to try out. Now, the next thing, prefabs. They added 9 new prefabs, to the mod in 5.2. They include 2 log houses and 1 treehouse POI, which I'm really excited for. I can't wait to find a treehouse POI, all in the wilderness so far. Dwell's Unreal Stupor Store, Dwell's Drunken Brewery, and look at that. Bearded Guy's Barbershop is going to be in it. That is awesome. I can't wait to find this POI. It's an absolute fantastic POI. I have never looted it myself, but I've seen it and it's absolutely fantastic. Now, they also add a bunch of new farm POIs with modded farming that I'm really excited for as well. With modded farming. That sounds intriguing. Now, we're also gonna get new zombies. 9 new zombies have been added. The Brawler Boss Zombie, Blockbuster, fast running, cannot climb ladders. The Stancer Boss Zombie, which is fast attacking, high chance to stun, fast running, will not attack blocks, and can climb ladders. That sounds awesome. Spider Liz Boss Zombie, spits fire, can climb walls, and is a hard hitter. Fat Denise Boss Zombie, heavy player hitter. Tall Zombie Ben Boss, really fast player hitter. Tall Zombie Nuff Boss, really fast block hitter. I like that. That is awesome. Like a zombie where you're actually gonna go, okay, we have to kill him first because he's gonna destroy our blocks, yeah? Venus Zombie Boss, which is fast in stance. A Blobber Boss Zombie, which is a puker. Oh, a puker. A puker. Yeah, Kicks. Learn to read. A puker, heavy block hitter, exploder, and the Arkham Boss Zombie, which is a plug-busting mother trucker. It says it in there. I just didn't want to say the word, so I said mother trucker. Building improvements. Vanilla has 4 rebar frame recipes. Yeah, and that's all. And how many times did you stand there going like, I wish I could make a rebar shape of this? Well, you will have 11 more rebar frame shapes, bringing to a total of 15 rebar frames that you can craft. Builder exclusive now. Everyone can still craft the wet concrete and then upgrade it later. But builders can go straight from rebar frames. Added new rebar item crafted at Forge. Rebar is used for making rebar frames at the builder's workbench with a rebar bender as a tool. Also, back from Alpha 15 version is tungsten blocks. Nice! I didn't even know that used to be a thing. Now I know. Did you guys like it back then? I don't know. I never played War of the Walkers in Alpha 15. These are the next stage now after Polished Steel. Oh my god, we have something that makes so much sense. So if you have a zombie now that is a hard hitter on blocks, you're gonna go, well, we're gonna update this to tungsten. I hope they're gonna have like a carry weight of 1 million so you can build a base across the whole map without any support. Oh man, there is now also 15 tungsten frame recipes that use the builder's workbench with the welding tool. Last is the scrap iron frames, which are now made at the builder's workbench using a rivet gun. I think that's pronounced a rivet gun, R-I-V-E-T, as a tool. That sounds awesome. That is an absolute amazing improvement to building by the sound of it. I can't wait to play around with that. Now, the next class change that's happening. Oh, this is sounding very, very exciting, guys, yeah? So in 5.1, basically in the current version, yeah, when you finish your class quest, you get like little rewards in between the class quests, and sometimes they're rewards that you need for the next class quest, and so on and so on. However, now, this is not a thing anymore. You don't get any more rewards in between, because now you actually have all 5 classes unlocked straight away for questing. But don't be fooled, it's not going to be like a thing where you go, yeah, all done, yeah, 2 minutes, all done. It's not going to be like that. You're going to still have to go to the quest chain, but at the end of the quest chain, not in between anymore, you get your final reward. And you will get a class-specific vending machine. The class vending machine is placed like a block, and you place it down, and it will sell you specialized loot for your class. It will refresh after a certain amount of days and then offer different loot or whatever. So sometimes you might find one thing, sometimes another. So I think that adds a little bit of niceness to it. Also the class store, which I actually have never seen. The class store is a POI, I think. The class store has been updated with 2 more rooms for covert and electrician class, as well as all the rest of the rooms have been remodeled and now also contain class vending machines with a rentable version too. That's pretty cool. So that sounds pretty awesome. So if you lose yours, hey, it's no biggie. Yeah. Now, that sounds really amazing. So I can't wait for this whole class quest chain and see how it works exactly, you know, because I'm imagining it's not going to be as simple as just pacing through all 5 quest chains, you know, and just go first day, done, overpowered, which I like still. But I think it's a bit more challenging now, but still very rewarding. Now, the last feature that is mentioned here is the workstation changes and improvements. Now, some workstations have been changed, some have been combined into one and gone. For example, the woodworking workbench is now the builder's workbench, and the tailor and armor smithing workbench have been combined in one. Now, all tailoring recipes have been removed, and you now have a puffer coat recipe, a light coat, and a leather duster recipe. Several workstations now have bigger output slots, including the chemistry station, workbench, advanced tool workbench, and some others. Mod workstations now can spawn in prefabs with the random workstation block. That is awesome. I like that so much. It breathes a little bit more life into it, that you go somewhere and there's like a specialized station, you know, and there or here. It kind of makes it feel a little bit more alive. Anyway, that is, I think, all the features that are part of War of the Walkers version 5.2. Alright, that's the end of the update video. I hope you guys had fun watching it. I hope you guys learned a lot about the different mods. In this case, War of the Walkers was the only one really with a lot of changes right now. And I hope you're really excited for it, for you guys that play it. It sounds really awesome. I can't wait to try out that new quest system, the new class system. The building, rebar frames is gonna be awesome, unbelievable. 15 pieces of rebar frames. Please, let it be half blocks or something logically awesome like that. That would be sweet. That would be really awesome. Anyway, so all joking aside, let me know in the comments below what you think of these type of videos, and if you have any news on the mods I cover, let me know as well. And also, please understand that the reason I don't want to cover mods I don't play is because for me it will be way too time consuming to try to keep up to date with other mods I don't cover and actually even understand them and learn them, which means I would have to kind of play them a little bit and keep you guys up to date with that, as well as the mods I play. It's just too much time I don't really have, like, so I hope you understand that. But again, let me know in the comments below. Either way, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to kick that like button in the balls, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, as always, viel Spaß and happy gaming.